Is 10,000 steps a day the secret to eternal youth? Or just a fancy number your smartwatch made up to feel useful? Are you actually getting healthier, or just really good at pacing around your apartment like a rat in a lab? And why do some people lose weight walking, while others just lose time? Today, we're gonna rip into the truth behind that sacred 10K step goal, what it really does to your body, what nobody tells you, and yeah, why it might not be enough. Get ready, because the next few minutes might just change the way you move through life. Literally. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. The 10,000 steps rule? Not based on science. It started in 1965. Some Japanese company made a pedometer called Manpo-ki, which literally means 10,000 steps meter. They thought it sounded good. Catchy. Round number. That's it. That's where your Fitbit obsession comes from. But hey, marketing works. Fast forward 60 years, and now people are walking laps around their kitchen at 11:55 p.m. because their wrist is judging them. Now, don't get it twisted. 10,000 steps isn't bad. It's just arbitrary. Studies show that the benefits of walking start way earlier. As little as 3,800 steps a day can start lowering your mortality risk. At 7,000 to 8,000, you're already reaping serious cardiovascular benefits. So if you're hitting 6K and feeling like a failure, congrats, you've been gaslit by wearable tech. And here's the funny part. The average American barely hits 4,000 steps a day. Why? Because we sit at desks all day, then sit in traffic, then sit at home. We've engineered movement out of our lives, and then feel guilty for not earning our 10K badge like we're in preschool. So, is 10,000 the goal? Not really. The real goal is movement, more than yesterday. Enough to change your biology, not just your stats. Here's what most people don't realize. Walking is underrated as hell. We think if you're not lifting weights, running marathons, or throwing battle ropes around like a maniac, it doesn't count. But walking, that's full body engineering in motion. Let's break it down. When you walk, even just briskly, you're engaging leg, core, and back muscles, increasing circulation, expanding lung capacity, encouraging better posture, strengthening bones by putting gentle stress on them. It's low impact but high reward, and your body notices fast. In just 2 weeks of consistent walking, your blood vessels start adapting to supply more oxygen. Your resting heart rate begins to drop. Your sleep improves. After a month, your blood pressure lowers. Your insulin sensitivity improves. You feel less anxious, thanks endorphins. After a few months, your bones start retaining density, which you lose naturally after 30. Your heart becomes more efficient. You start reversing the sitting disease and that real thing that happens when your ass becomes a chair cushion. And let's talk mental health for a sec. Walking literally changes your brain. It reduces cortisol, buys stress, increases dopamine and serotonin. Hello, better mood. And even helps with focus and memory. It's like therapy, cardio, meditation, and vitamin D, all wrapped up in one basic human movement. So yeah, walking doesn't just count, it wins. Let's be brutally honest. Some people walk because they're disciplined, but a lot of people walk more simply because they live in places that make it easy. If you're in New York, London, Tokyo, walking is part of life. You walk to the store, to work, to the subway. You have to. But if you're in the suburbs of Dallas or outside Vegas, you're lucky if you can walk to your mailbox without dodging a Dodge Ram doing 60 in a school zone. The world we built makes sedentary life normal and movement inconvenient. We've got no sidewalks, no crosswalks, no public transit, no time. So what do? We drive everywhere, then pay for a gym so we can walk on a machine while watching reruns. Insanity. And it's not just physical. In walkable neighborhoods, studies show less loneliness, more happiness, longer life expectancy, better community connection. Meanwhile, in car-dependent sprawls, you're isolated, depressed, and one breakdown away from losing your entire routine. So yeah, maybe you're not lazy, maybe your city is toxic. Here's where most people crash and burn. They treat walking like a New Year's resolution. Day 1, I'm gonna walk 10K steps every day. Day 4, well, I only hit 6,800, so I guess I'm a failure. Might as well quit. Stop. That's the all-or-nothing trap, and it's ruining your progress. Here's the truth. Walking doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be consistent. You can walk while you're on a call, park farther away on purpose, pace during a podcast, take 5-minute walk breaks between work blocks, stroll during sunset with music blasting like you're in a movie montage. It doesn't need to be fancy or pretty or even enjoyable every time. You just need to show up. Because 3,000 steps is still better than 0. And guess what? If you do 3K a few times a day, boom, you're there. Perfection is paralyzing. Momentum is magic. Let's zoom out. Walking is more than fitness. It's a tool, a weapon, a life upgrade. Feeling stuck in your head? Go for a walk. Can't solve a problem? Walk. Let your brain chew on it in motion. Feeling emotionally constipated? Walk until something clicks. This is why Steve Jobs held walking meetings. Why philosophers walked. Why you need to start using it for more than just calorie burn. Walking lets your brain process thoughts like files in the background. Ideas appear. Emotions settle. Plans form. Its movement equals clarity. And if you really want to level it up, walk in nature. Let trees fix you. Walk in silence. Let your thoughts rise up. Walk with people. Build real connection. Walk away from toxic stuff, like literally. Walk away. The point isn't just motion, it's momentum. Emotional, mental, spiritual. Walking gives you back control. So, is 10,000 steps the magic number? Nah, it's a nice bonus, but the real win is getting up, moving, reclaiming your energy in a world designed to drain it. You don't need 10,000 steps. You need a reason to move and a system that doesn't punish you for it. Now close this video, put on some shoes, and go take control of your day. Not for a number, not for a tracker, for you.